Ooh, we knocked that guy out. Knocked that guy out. This is actually working. All right, everybody, Baron here, and welcome back to Wooden Battles. So I've got a custom battle here as best as I could by Mr. Faisal Arifin Warasi. This is the battle suggestion. This is the Russian Zug Rush here in Russian red. This is for Mother Russia. Look at these guys. We've got a ton of guys in armor. They're actually not in the front lines though, so they're gonna have to make their way to the front after their brothers in arms. Now, I'm gonna specify this. Custom battles are gonna be a little trickier in this battle simulator currently until we get an update maybe in the sandbox mode, which I would like to see. But right now, you can't just right-click on a troop and delete it, which makes it a little tricky. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So the Russian team is approximately 100 riflemen, and then we've got 25 musketoons, and we've also got a few snipers in there. I wasn't able to get the medics or cannons in there because we're limited on the number of dollars spent. So if I switch over to red, you can see actually if they've got 3 guys left, you know what? Let's give them a few. Whoop, not on top of it. Well, you know what? You're back there. Now we've got the money spent, and if we switch over to blue, you can see that their money spent as well. However, the blue team, which is the German team, they have a ton of fortifications. I've been trying to experiment with walls. I tried to build like a little gate here. When it comes to laying something over, I haven't been able to figure that out just yet, but we're gonna try to figure that out so that we can make even cooler forts. This is kind of a rough first batch. So without further ado, let's see who wins. Do we got the Russians or the Germans? I'm actually curious to see if there's a big discrepancy, because with tabs, with their whole physics-based battle sim, you can have, like, you can oh, these snipers are taking out those guys off the towers. I like that. You can see the blocks just flying everywhere. But tabs, like, you can play the same battle 3 times and have a different outcome each time, which I really love. And I'm kind of curious to see if this is the case as well. But I think there's less physics involved, and there's a lot more shooting involved to be, to be said. And it doesn't seem like they really miss. Cannons can miss? Wow. I thought the Russians were gonna get wiped out. And there's still time, but you can see that their armored guys walked up to the front and are soaking up all these shots. Oh man, and as a result, these guys just cannot hang. Oh look, he's gonna go straight for it. He's like, screw that, we don't need to fight them, I can just take the flag for victory. So, if I restart, see look, I'm limited in options. I gotta restart and keep the units, and then it takes a long time to build up forts. But the fact that you can build forts is an incredible feature, and I really, really do like it. Oh my gosh, those guys were totem poled and got wrecked. Look at that block. The block actually killed that guy. The block actually killed some of these guys too. That's really funny. Okay, so now the armored guys just walk straight up here. Oh, I didn't put anybody behind this little barricade there. Oh, these guys actually fell. Look at them. Are they able to fire? Oh, they are now, but they're getting... That was amazing. Okay, and then maybe a little bit better camera control, or the better camera control options, but I like the way this game could go, where it could go, and I like that we can do sandbox battles, which is an incredible amount of fun. So this is the Mother Russians team, and look at these guys. I love these guys. These are like the Spetsnaz just walking up like, we don't care if you're shooting us because we got shotguns. Look at that. This guy don't even care. He's getting nicked and knacked, but he don't care because that's a victory. Oh, look. You can see these guys actually getting shot by this guy over here. Was that one? Oh, it was a few. I was like, no wonder he's firing so fast. What if there were repeater rifles? Here we go. Baron's Brigade. What features and what units would you like to see added to Wooden Battles? Let me know in the comments. And hopefully, the developers read this like some other developers have in the past. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do that one more time to see if there's any. I love the little pyramid guy. Actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and restart. I want to get zoomed in here because this is actually pretty funny. Look at this guy. You ready for this? Oh, they're marching this time. Well, that's different. Whoa, he got sniped right off. Okay. So there is a little bit of variance to it, and I like that. There's no just like the AI can make different changes, and so battles can kind of happen a little bit differently. This one's happening differently, depending on where they decide to shoot. Look at this group. They mass up. Oh my gosh. Oh, that block just crushed somebody. Oh, that block just flipped over these guys. It would have been cool to see what would happen. Oh, And you know what? We've got some variants happening here. Oh, never mind. These guys had survived. Wait a minute. How is that possible? What? Well, there we go. I think this one's gonna go in the Germans' favor. Although they do have snipers, as long as these snipers can survive. As long as some of the snipers can survive. Oh man, all the snipers were taken out. Yeah, I think the Russians are gonna win this one. Because I wish I could go in and just change a few units without totally changing everything. And actually, I want to figure that out. Oh, they took out the sniper because these guys are gonna be able to pick these guys off from distance, because when you're on defense mode, you're just gonna sit here and get popped off, man. And you know what? These soldiers are gonna march to victory. That guy's just, oh, he didn't even. All right, so let's restart and keep the units. Well, we can move units, so let's go ahead and move a few of these armored guys over. There we go. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I'm gonna give them some cannons. All right, what if we put some cannons up near the front? The Russians are bringing in the tanks, and it's a hard flank on the left side with the tanks. All right, so I'm curious to see what happens to these towers. These towers went down relatively quickly the last time. Oh man, it took out a full row. The Germans are gonna do even worse, I think. Even though they have less armored guys, the cannons are given free reign to just destroy these towers. Look at these guys like, oh, Tovarish, I mean, or, yeah, Fritz, we had a bad time out there, yeah? Oh yeah, Hans, very, very bad time. We got bullets in my brains, in my kneecaps. And you know, they're just having a bad time over there, those Germans. Look at this. Oh, the blocks are falling. Oh, cannon. Oh, the cannon. What? Oh, man. Wait a minute. Was that a blue guy at the front? I swear I saw a blue guy. This time, the Russians did even better. All right, so I've changed up the German position now, and I think I have a better command already of building. So just with, you know, taking a little bit more time and focusing, we were able to put some German snipers here in the bunker and then some riflemen up top. I think it might do a little bit better. Let's go ahead and play and see what's going on. These snipers are able to fire right away. Now, the problem is they have a lower rate of fire. So I think snipers there was not a very good choice here for the Russians versus the Germans. Oh, the bunker collapsed. Everybody's fallen over there. Oh my gosh. The armored soldiers, they were just marching straight into the barricades. Wow, I swear. The Russians are just getting better and better and better. Maybe, what do we do to change? All right, I think what we do is we get rid of this guy. We're gonna get rid of the units that cost a lot, which are medics, because I'm not even sure if when they're just left on defense, if they're able to do a lot. I think if they were mobile and staying with, you know, but these guys are the cost of like 10 riflemen. Our armored guys just walk straight into the wall right now. Now we're going to put all of these guys on what, defense? Or let's get a few more snipers. We're gonna put some snipers on the roofs here, boys. And then I think we definitely need some more riflemen for sure. This should be funny. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. I changed it up, man. The Russians have the Germans have a lot more. Plus, they have a cannon. They're counterattacking with a Panzer IV tank in this representation. But we should get some, like, Napoleonic Wars. Oh, look at that. I feel like we're doing a little bit better. That bunker just got knocked out straight by a cannon. I'm wondering why these blocks are red colored. Kind of interesting. Look at these guys. These guys are still fighting the good fight. Getting sniped. And they're getting knocked out for sure, but you know what? It's okay. So this has been a pretty fun battle, I would say. Look at that, blocks flying everywhere. That guy's pushing block as a piece of body armor. And then these Spetsnaz soldiers, man, just walk in full body armor. They don't even care. There ain't nothing for them to shoot at. All right, so now it's time to do the wave mode. I want to see what this is all about. So I've got, what, $600? And I've got to protect what? I'm assuming, what color am I? Level 1, wave 1. I wonder if what we use has to survive to the next one, right? So I'm gonna just go ahead and build like a pretty simple firing line here. All right, so I don't know, it was kind of half thought out, honestly. We'll do a little bit of this. All right, I've got $4,500. I'm gonna leave my guys on defense and I'm gonna use snipers. I'm gonna use as many snipers on, like, in the back. All right, let's see what they got for us. Oh, that's not too bad. Now, is this force gonna be able to take it out? Now that I see it, I may have wanted to go with musketoons, because they're gonna engage these guys and knock us out. We only took out 2, 3 of them, or is that just half of a body? Yeah, I don't think that was a very good way to do it. The snipers are just slow firing. It's like, are the snipers worth? I think they are if they're able to. Oh, actually, this should work. We should definitely win this wave. I feel like our base is just absolute dog poop. But you know what? It held off. So let's see. Do we go to the next? Okay, so now. Oh, we get $400 more. Okay, I like this. All right, I've got $1,600, so I want to up this firing line with more muskets. And then put a few, well, I guess they're technically, what, they're called rifles, right? Okay, let's see what they got. Just even more. All right, I think we'll be able to stop them. We got just as many muskets as they do, plus we got fortifications. I hope my fortifications can hold out against the scourge of the blue block men. Oh man, so you remember that game Tracks with the wooden trains? Imagine, whoa! Catapult in the air. Now I can't really. By hitting the ground they lost. That's kind of funny. We won. Wait a minute. Oh shoot! I have to survive 2 waves. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. All right. Well, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this because they destroyed my block forts. Look at this. We lost that entire side over here. The left side's pretty much down. The right side's holding fast, but the right side is stronger. And there we go. Let's go ahead and see. So we get $400 more and 400 more blocks, right? All right, so this one, there's level 3 and there's only 1 wave. Or is there 2 waves? I'm sending out a cannon. I think there's got to be more than this. What? Do they just keep multiplying? Look at this cannon. I'm hoping it does collateral damage. Please don't fire straight through the middle like you did. You're a waste of $800. My soldiers could have used that. The snipers are picking them off from distance. I wonder if the height advantages allows them to fire from further away, because then I could make a nice little sniper tower. We actually did very well. But that was just wave 1, right? Oh, and we did lose 1 block. Okay, so here comes the second wave. How would we want to do that? I feel like that's as good as it might get. But I'm curious, do they fire from the same distance? The snipers taking out, what, 2, 3? I'm trying to figure out if the snipers are worth it. As long as the snipers don't get hit, I think they are. Oh man, we lost another block. Okay, and now it is wave 3, so you don't really know. I think they just keep sending in waves of this same number, right? I'm kind of curious how the challenges are, but we've also got... We've got more custom battles if you guys leave them in the comments below that we could get going. But look at this. They are marching straight into the jaws of defeat. Oh my gosh, they destroyed that. All right, do we need to redo that? All right, so I want to build the foundations of a good tower. I'm gonna have to survive this one. Actually, wait, this could work. Yeah, this actually could work. I'm gonna be able to do this. Building a little tower back here. Let's make sure we align this right. That seems good. And now I'll show you what I'm talking about. Building this, it kind of, right here, it kind of derps out. So you gotta actually do the little shift here. And it works out nicely. Okay, we've got $1,300 because I got rid of that cannon. And I'm gonna switch these guys to defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll add a musket over here. And then we got 700 left actually. Let's start a wider line here. And then what? Maybe some, and then what? And then I'm gonna stack some more. And then what? All right. There we go. That seems good enough. Let's go ahead and start it. Look at this. A humble beginnings, but I like how you get a little bit more each, a little bit more each time. And you can slowly build up your fortress. But yeah, I'm wondering, this could be fun to stream now that we've got a wave defense mode. It would be nice to see a little bit of variability. But level 4, I guess that just means there's 4 waves. Bring on the next one. We are marching into the jaws of defeat. And look, we didn't even lose any barricades that time. So let's see how the firing lines work. I might want to save up for a sniper next. I wish I could figure out how to, like, you unlock those special guns. I'm gonna show you them. Man, these guys barely even got off a salvo. We haven't taken a single casualty. We just lost our first block. I'm wondering, like, what if I put blocks in front of them? Will that mess up their formation, or will they just... I don't think that accounts for it. And look at this. You can tell where the bullets start to fly here. They're like, where are all of our friends on the ground and in pieces? Oh man. Oh, we lost a soldier to, whoa, we lost 2 soldiers. Maybe to musket fire? Bring on the enemies. And then after this, we're gonna try the challenges mode again. Because I see where this is going. I'm wondering, what if they could get, oh man. I really hope they do Steam Workshop support. Alright, so we're gonna quit that. We've seen it, it's fun. See this armory? I wanna know, like, why? What is this? How does one get that? Maybe it's the challenges. That would make sense, right? There's 3 units, and there's challenges. So I've got it with 3 units. I've got a what? I'm gonna put a defense. So he fires early. As far up as I can get him. Then I'm gonna do 2 offense. Moving in, and hope this works. Yeah, he's able to fire a little earlier. And he's missing. As long as that cannon continues to miss, we can do this challenge and we can upgrade our units. I think that's the key thing with cannons, is cannons aren't able to, well, there's slight adjustments. Oh, that guy looks online. That looks online. Oh, perfect shot. Oh no, he's gonna knock us out. How do you do the, oh, look at this. I can build some defenses. Do I want to? All right, I don't know why, but maybe, oh my gosh, they just instantly just wrecked him. Maybe we need to have him come to us instead of me going to attack him right away. I wish you could also, like, tell the health. Oh gosh, I feel like this cannon's just gonna hit the brick and it's gonna mess everything up. Yeah, maybe. He's on attack, right? All right, let's see what happens. Should I have sent them into attack? I want him to, like, derp out on these things. Wait, maybe this is working. Oh! Oh, gosh. Oh, that didn't really do a lot at all. I was hoping to mess it up. I thought the secret might be in building blocks. Come on, man. Just keep missing. Don't see my guys. They have so much health, too. I'm gonna try one of the other challenges for the other units. Maybe with the snipers next. At least we, whoa, we got, yeah! Okay, so now we've got 400 to beat these guys. Oh man, what? There's no way. I don't think there's any way we can do that. I'm gonna put them scattered on defense, and then I'm gonna give them a block in front of them. Each one gets a little block. Let's see if that's good enough to block at least some of the spittoon shots. So these guys have to get in very, very close, but we've only got 4. They can take a ton of hits. I just don't see how this is gonna work. Maybe we need to distract one, add one, distract one. I don't know. Look at them just marching in. We got our shots off. Ooh, they hit the blocks. Wow, oh, they got 2 shots? Okay. All right, I don't know. This doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm thinking, I don't know. I just don't, I don't think this is, it seems like you're given just enough and you have to do something perfectly or hope they miss, like the cannons. Oh, they shoot the blocks. He shot that block because it was in his way? Oh, look at these guys just walking in and, I think they shoot the blocks if you're in the way. And look at these guys. We haven't even downed one of them. My goodness. My goodness, these armored samurai walking in. Okay. Well, let me know how you think that one should be done. Let's go ahead and quit. We'll go, yeah. Let's go to the challenges. I want to see what the sniper one is. We've got 800, enough for 1 sniper, and there's 3 of these guys. This is, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it should be that. We're gonna give ourselves a little bit of cover here. And then we'll get our guy. Our Vasily Zaitsev. You need to defend this, man. Alright, you've just got to take 3 of them out and hopefully you can endure some fire. When are you going to take your shot, Vasily? Take your shot now. Take your shot yesterday. Oh, you missed? If you miss again. Oh, really? You need to hit your first shot. I don't know. Oh, please. Oh, okay. We'll put this guy and then we'll just do a little 50 block or 25s in front of him. So they gotta shoot through them. Let's see how this works. Come on. Yeah, it's all about the blocks. This is basically like totally accurate block fort simulator with little wooden soldiers with either muskets, musketoons, cannons, or snipers. All right, so they take their time, but we don't know our fire range. Ooh, oh, this is gonna work for sure. He's gonna get this one. Knocked him in half, and this guy still has to get through these 2 blocks. Perfect, let's do it. Okay, so we've got $2,400. Ooh, they're snipers. Now, if we're on defense, ooh, we can get 4 of them. So I think what we do is do 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and then we will put up a few blocks in front. Oh, I guess I can only get 3. Okay. Well, let's see how this plays out. Oh, they're on defense. How is this gonna work? I think I need to concentrate on one of the flanks. He's gonna get the shot off first. This is tricky. Oh, they marched forward. No, stop marching. Really? No. Oh, come off it. All right, well, then I'm just gonna put all of them on defense on one side. And then when they march forward, they will take them out. No problem. All right, so here they're marching up. We're gonna beat this challenge. I have faith. The faith of a mustard seed. That we will destroy these little miscreants here. Come on, pop them. Pop, pippity pop, pop. Yeah, nice. And now these guys march, but so do we. Okay, there's a chance. We have our shot first. We have our shot. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, we better have our shot. Okay, so I'm gonna put my guys on defense and just see what happens. Like, how do we win, right? All right, that doesn't work. I'm gonna try doing 300 at a time, or all 3 of them. Ooh, we knocked that guy out. Knocked that guy out. This is actually working. I'm surprised. Well, now we just gotta march there, so we're gonna see if we do get upgrades. I wonder, what does that do? Does that go towards the campaign? Does it go towards wave defense? Does it... I don't know, but I'm excited to find out, I'll tell you that much. So all we gotta do is get to this Christmas tree. So that was kind of cool. We somehow got the first shot. I don't know why. Because I thought that with being on defense mode, you unlocked a new weapon. Well, let's see what that's all about. We'll go check the armory. So this one's called a quick shot rifle, high-powered optic rifle, high rate of fire than the true shot rifle, but less accurate. Let's look. Well, let's see. Is it in the sandbox? Whoa. Yeah, so they are less accurate. They've got the scopes on them, but you can see shots being missed and before the snipers don't miss. I wish you could also spawn both of them, because then it's 2 separate units. Now, do both factions get them? Or yeah, these guys get them too. These are the little repeaters. Okay. Well, I'm curious what other ones we can get. So anyway, there's definite more possibilities as far as what we can do. So let's go ahead and go quit. I want to check the challenges just for these shotgunners real quick. Okay. Oh, we've got, what, 10,000 bricks to use? Oh, that doesn't work at all. They just sit there and get shot if we put them on defense. All right, let's see what happens. This doesn't seem good. They're not really getting their shots off, are they? Oh, hold up. We're gonna attain victory right here. I'm very curious to see what the other ones are. Wow, they're doing really good. They just gotta be able to fire first. We haven't even lost a man. Muskets, not good against the musketoons. All right. So they get 3 and a medic. And I can afford 2. All right, so my guys are on defense, plus they've got a bunker in front of them. Maybe the trick would be to bum rush their flag, since they spawn further away. Come on, boys. You should get the first shots. Those were liabilities. All right, so anyway, I've got more of those to do. I've got more challenges. We've got the sandbox. We can do custom battles. I want you guys to leave me some awesome custom battles. Now, the thing about it is to keep in mind is we can only spend $30,000. And if these are 100, then that gives us what, about 300 units that we could do of if we were just to do riflemen. So some of these units, some of the battles that I was given, like, it just didn't work because we didn't have the money. We can also build some really cool forts. So if you're like, I want to see a fort like this, or like maybe we could make a D-Day map. Oh, I think we could make a D-Day map. But let me know like better ideas on like what to do with the box forts, because I think with your guidance and with your help, I can make a better box forts. That is for sure. So, Barons Brigade, thank you so much for watching another episode of Wooden Battles, and I will see you in the next video.